Okay. A small candle of a 2.5 centimeter in size placed at a 25 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. चलो बेटा,
Okay.
पहला first of all in such type of examples we have to decide that whether it is a mirror or a lens.
Right.
चलो, so where is the first thing we have decided? It is called as a concave mirror. Mirror decide theta.
Hmm.
Next thing is that we have a height of a candle which is a 2.5 centimeter. So we can have a h. It is called as a
2.5.
height of object which is a 2.5 centimeter,
2.5.
which is placed 25 centimeter in front of thing. So we can have a u. It is called as object distance.
27 centimeter.
See, one more thing you have to keep in mind whenever you are solving such type of examples of chapter number 9 or 10. All
Hmm.
units must be in the terms of centimeter or maybe millimeter.
Okay.
Okay, so now my object distance is that 27 again in centimeter.
Yeah.
My radius of curvature r,
Is equal to 36 centimeter.
it is a 36 centimeter. So I can just roughly say that my focal length is called as 18 centimeter.
Centimeter.
Yes.
Yes.
Chalo. Now, first of all, we have to find out at what distance from the mirror should the screen be placed in order to obtain sharp image. It means
V.
that we have to find out V. So what is the value of V?
Hmm.
Chalo, we have first of all our expression, Gauss's expression 1 upon U,
1
1
by V
upon V
equals to 1 by
equals
F.
1 up by F.
Hmm.
Now after that we have to find out V. So what I suggest is that whenever you have such type of examples, rather than doing and solving each and everything, what I suggest is that directly place U minus F divided by UF. It is 1 upon V, sorry.
Okay.
So we will have a V. It is equivalent to, but V थोड़ा change कर दिए because it is looking like a velocity. So we'll have a V. So we'll have a now V equals UF. Now we will
U.
have a U minus F.
Hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now sign convention. Okay. Again, I will send you another photograph of lenses and mirror. So you will be quite clear where to use U negative, F negative. Wherever
Okay.
we have a concave type of thing, concave type of mirror, all our
Hmm.
U, V, F, and R, each and everything is negative.
Okay.
Okay, so I am using that sign convention and putting their values. So I will have a minus 27. My F is minus 8. My U is negative, which is minus 27. Minus my F is again negative, it is minus 18. So in the numerator, I will have my U and V both are negative, so it will be giving me positive value. So my V
480.
will be 27 and 18 and minus 27 and plus 8.
Plus.
18
Hmm.
and 9, that is called as a 20, means 9. 18
Huh.
and 9 is 27. So in the denominator, we will get what? Negative value.
Yes.
Okay. And 27, 18 is positive, whole to the base 9.
9. 8 to
We
8
have
into
that is called as a 54, but 9 is negative. So my 54
minus.
centimeter is again negative.
Bharat.
So if I
So it must be inverted, right?
inverted, right. So I got that my value of V is negative 54 minus 54.
Hmm.
So what I have to do now next is that they have asked me that describe the nature and the size of the image. If the candle is moved closer to the mirror, how would the screen have to be moved? It means that what type of mirror, what type of image I will receive will only be decided by the value of magnification.
Hmm.
Okay, if I will have my magnification, then I can say that it is m is greater than 1, less than 1, equals to 1. What is that value?
Hmm.
Then after that, I can just find out that how far my mirror would be moved. Okay,
Right.
I already got my value of a v, that is called as a minus 54. So there is no such need to find out that thing. But I have another thing available to me that is called as a magnification value. So I'm just using that magnification.
Dash upon H.
Magnification will be m.
M. Huh.
But magnification have two equations. One is called as a minus v by u,
And H dash by
h dash
H.
by h. Okay, h dash is called as my height of my image,
Image.
but there is no such height of image has been mentioned to us.
Hmm.
Okay, value જ નથી એની તો પછી find કરવાનો meaning નથી. Either they have given us the value of magnification, then we can find out that value, but they haven't given us the magnification value. So I have
But
only option left is called as a minus v by u.
huh.
Yes, so I'm just putting that value. So my magnification m equals to minus my value of v, that is called as a
Minus
minus
54.
53.
Divide by
And divide
27.
by that is called as a 27. Okay, my u is
Then
27.
U won't be minus 27.
Okay, so I got my value m equals to minus 2.
Huh.
It means that magnification is less than 1. Magnification is less than 1. It means that my images will be shrinked.
String.
Okay,
Diminished.
v is negative. It means my image is inverted.
Huh.
And I have also told you that whenever I will have my value of v is negative, so I have used one slogan, Teda hai par mera hai.
Hmm.
Yes, so whenever v is inverted, it is real image.
Barabar.
So we have decided that what type of image it would be and what type of magnification it may contain.
Hmm.
So almost in initial type of examples, you may find out such type of things.
Okay.
Chalo, next would be 9.2. In a 9.2, you have been given that a 4.5 centimeter needle. So you have data where your height of the object is a 4.5 centimeter, which is placed from that thing where
12 centimeter
from the
away.
convex mirror. I have already encircled it. So convex mate
Huh.
u and v both are negative, while f and r are positive.
Positive. Hmm.
So my this is again minus 12 centimeter. My focal length directly mentioned to me, which is
15
positive,
centimeter.
which is 15 centimeter.
Hmm.
Give the location of the image. It means that they want to find out v. What is the value of v? Means
And M.
object distance and magnification. And again, we have to just give that the same answer which we have given in the previous one. Chalo bhai. So first of all, 1 upon u,
Plus
1 by
1
v,
by equals to
1 by
1 by
f. So I want to find out v. So it is giving me uf divided by
and
u minus f.
U. U minus F.
Okay. Chalo, putting all sign in equations. My u is negative, that is called as a minus 12. My f is 15. My u is minus 12. Minus my f is again 15. I have a 15 and 10 is called as a 150 and
Huh.
multiplied by 12 that is 30 is minus 120 80.
Barabar.
बराबर है. and that is called as a minus 27. Got it?
3, 6, 5. Ha.
Done. So V would be 27, and that is called as a minus 60. 9 threes are.
9,
9 threes are.
20,
V will be positive value
2.
at 1 centimeter. 9 6 are 54.
હા 9 6 are 54
So that would
બટ
be
3 થી સ્ટીકર કટ થઈ જશે ને તો
20 by 6.3 or something.
20 હા
20 by 3. 6.
20 divide by 3 6.66
Okay, 6.66. So I got that my value is called as a 6.66. Got it. So V's value is a 6.66, but it is again positive.
hmm
So it means that my image is erect,
હા અને virtual
virtual, above the principal axis.
હા
Whenever I will get negative answer, my image will be below the principal axis.
હા
Yes. So chalo. So first thing we have just find out is that my image is erect, above the
about
principal axis.
principal
Okay. Chalo. We have to find out magnification. Minus V by U. It's quite easy for us. So I got that my V is called as a minus, and that is 6.6. And my U is again negative. It is called as a 12.
12
Okay. So what I am suggesting is that, okay, let's say it is negative and negative will be cancelled out.
cancelled out
6.6 divided by 12. It is around 1.1 by 2.
હા
Like
0.5
0.5 something. So
હા
my magnification is 0.5.
hmm
Is not that much larger, greater than 1, but it is having positive value. Okay, so my M is having a positive value. So what I suggest is that my image is enlarged.
right
All right,
but it's not above
not
1 so
that much. Okay, not that much large.
બરાબર
બરાબર. ચલો ભાઈ 9.3. 9.3 is something like one small question of a 2 max. A tank is filled with the water to the height of a 12.5 centimeter.
okay
Okay, so what I am thinking is that it might be like such a small part. Likewise, a vessel. This is the vessel.
okay
Into this vessel, my liquid has been placed up to the height. So let's say I'm just putting that a height h equals to 12.5 centimeter.
12.5 હા
So it means that my entirely it is completely filled with some liquid.
hmm
The next step, what they have suggested is that the apparent depth of the needle lying at the bottom of the tank is measured from the bottom is a 9.4. So can I say that height of object or h is a 12.5?
hmm
And my image which I am received from the needle from the bottom,
it's 9.4
that is 9.4.
hmm
So what is the refractive index of the image? So we have to find out refractive index. Directly, we don't have a such type of data where we can just put our expression ready reckoner. Okay. So what I am using is that n equals to c divided by v.
Okay.
Refractive index ना two equations है. एक तो
Hmm.
relative refractive index from which media to which media. And
हाँ.
active refractive index
And
is derived from the velocity from the median velocity from the vacuum.
बराबर.
बराबर. चलो भाई. तो C तो constant है. So what I have is that my velocity, can I say that it is distance divided by time?
हाँ.
Yes. So what I have is that my n is a proportional to 1 divided by distance b.
Hmm.
So this is my Mentos line. Okay. So if I
Okay.
will find out 12.5, it is from the air.
Hmm.
And if I will use 9.4, it is already in the liquid.
In the liquid, yes.
So can I say that that is called as N2 divided by N1 equals to D dash, sorry, 1 upon D dash, 1 divided by D dash, divided by 1 upon D.
Hmm.
Because C तो constant है, if you are putting it or not making anything. तो हमारा
हाँ.
N2 medium means water medium के कोई पण liquid આપ્યું છે એનાથી 1 upon D dash થાય. And N1
બરાબર.
is from 1. It is called as a from air. It is called as a D media.
हाँ.
So can I say that it is called as N2 divided by N1? It is called as a D divided by D dash.
हाँ.
Yes. Chalo. What is D is called as height H.
Right. H.
And what is D dash is called as H dash.
H dash.
What is N2? We don't want, or we don't have any value of water. કેમકે એના
ના છે
પછી
ને.
નેક્સ્ટમાં છે ને નેક્સ્ટમાં છે જો what is the refractive index of water?
Water.
એટલે we have to find out N2.
Right. N1 is 1.
N1 is 1. Height of the water is 12.5
5
and
divided
that is
by
called as a
9.4.
9.4.
4.
Around
3.
1 point something.
हाँ.
So we can
4
have
divided
125 divided by 94. It is around 1 point something, 1.3 or something.
1.3.
So which is called as a refractive index of water.
Right.
Next, in the same question, they have asked something else. Okay, if water is replaced by the another refractive index of 1.63
Hmm.
to the same height, means our liquid has been placed with the value of a 12.5 as it is.
12.5 centimeter.
Okay, and what will
Hmm.
be the height of the needle, which is previously 9.4? It means that they want to find out height of the image, h dash.
Right. So
Right.
same equation. N2
Same
by N1.
equation, but there is minor change.
हाँ.
So I want to utilize this part. H dash, height of image
Hmm.
at, sorry, for liquid of or for refractive index of 1.63. So I'm using the same expression where N2 divided by N1 equals to height. Height of my
H.
object is called as H.
Right.
And this is called as
Divided by.
Chalo. My N2 is 1.63.
Hmm.
N1 is 1. H
and
we
H
have a 12 point something.
0.5.
Okay, so I'm putting all those values. 1.63 divided by 1. H is called as 12.5
5 divided by H dash.
divided by H dash. So we'll have H dash equals to 12.5 divided
Divide by
by 1.63.
1.63.
So around it would be 12 or something, or 11 or something. Okay, it is in the terms of a centimeter. So we will use that term centimeter. So
Centimeter.
I am using this word nearest to. Okay, because I haven't divided it. It
Huh.
would be around 11 centimeter. So you can say that wherever you have refractive index, which is very much thicker, your height of image will have such type of values.
Right.
Okay. They haven't asked us the conclusion, but we can conclude like that. Next is a 9.4. In a 9.4, they have asked us multiple things. The figure 9.31, this is the figure which is I have just copied from your textbook. So you can just see that NCRT. So figure
Huh.
A, B, and C will show refraction of a ray in air incident at a 60 degree. So see, in a very first figure, my incident ray, which is 60 degrees, and it is entering into the another media of glass air, where it is having 35 degrees.
Okay.
In the next figure, it is called as air and water combination. It is called as air-water interface, where my ray
Right.
is starting its journey at angle of a 60 degree and going into the another media where its
Okay.
refractive index is 47 degrees.
47. Hmm.
Okay. We have to find out the angle of refraction in the glass
Okay.
for the third figure, where my ray is entering at the 45 degree, entering into the glass media, but we haven't have the value of angle.
Right.
It means that if you will focus on the very first figure, A figure, it is a glass and air. We knew that refractive index of air is 1,
Hmm.
but we don't have the value of refractive index of glass.
Right.
Okay, so in
So
a
we
very
will find
first figure, we have to first of all decide the refractive index of glass.
okay.
See, in the next figure, you have
Then
refractive
we
index
will get
value of air
water.
1. What about
Huh.
water? We don't know.
We have to find that.
So that we have to find out. If you will focus on
And then
the third figure, from the previous two, you have already found out the refractive index of glass and water. So you will
yes.
place over here.
Hmm.
Apart with that, third no unknown value will be there. It is called as angle value. So I will keep on sharing you some of the values of sine theta and all that. I have table in front of me.
Okay.
One more thing. Okay, in exams, they will directly give you the value of sine 60, so you know. Sine
Huh.
35's value they will give you. Sine 47's value they will give you, or whichever value is needed, they will directly place in front of you.
Hmm.
ચલો ભાઈ પહેલા તો આપણે ફર્સ્ટ નો જરાક હિસાબ કિતાબ બતાવીએ તો ફર્સ્ટ ફિગર ડ્રો કરી દો
આપણે કર્યું છે એક્ઝામ વખતે કર્યું હતું.
હા
I was like કર્યું છે ખબર છે.
મને બી ક્યારે લાગ્યું કે ભાઈ આ ઇટ ઇઝ લાઈક અ ડેજા vu મોમેન્ટ તો આવડશે કે કરવું છે કરી લઈએ હવે એટલું કર્યું જ છે તો so I have partitioned all those things together ચલો બેટા so we will have our આ figures માં ખાલી બે વસ્તુ important છે એક તો તારી values second thing is that where it is starting its journey because you have to
Right.
use Snell's law.
N1 sine I equals to N2 sine
Okay.
I.
So you can have a n1 sine I equals
And
n2
then
sine R.
N2 sine R.
चलो भाई n1 is तो which one, air or
N
glass?
air
Air. Okay, 1. Sine
sine
60
6
would be root 3 by 2.
3 by 2, yes.
N2 we don't know. It means
हाँ.
that n of glass I don't know.
Hmm.
And it is called as a sine 35.
35.
See, root 3 is called as a 1.73.
हाँ.
Divide by 2 is 0.85 or
हाँ.
0.83. So I will have a 0.83 n of glass and I have a sine 35. Chalo, I am sharing you these new values of a sine and all that. So in front of you there is a table of natural sine.
Yes.
Yes. Sine 35 we have to see. So where you will find out sine 35?
नीचे.
Niche. Okay. Now
Here. गयो. अरे. 0.5736.
is there any minutes?
No.
No, it is 35 degrees only.
5.
So it is 0.5736. So I'm just putting that n of g equals to 0.8 and divide by 0.5736. If you will just only put these values like this one, k 0.5, 0.8 divided by 0.5. So we'll have around 1 point something.
हाँ.
Okay. So I have some of the values in front of me. That is called as a 0.8 divided by 0.5. It will give me what?
1.6.
It is giving me 1.51. I have this
1.
calculator value.
Okay.
So my n of g is 1.51.
Okay.
So calculator is giving me 1.51. Next value. Add to water. So my journey is starting from where? Ending from
Air.
where? It is starting from air and ending at water.
Water.
So I am just putting that n1 sine 60 equals n of water I have to find out
Sine
and
45.
47.
Sine
So
47.
again I have value of root 3 by 2.
हाँ.
Again I am putting that n of w
Hmm.
and root 3 by 2 is called as a sine 47.
हाँ.
Chalo, again I am sharing the value. So it is sine 47's value into 0. It is 0.7314.
4.
Okay, so 0.7314. So 0.8 0.7314 equals refractive index of water. So I'm just calculating that 0.8 divided by 0.7314. It is 1.18.
1.18.
So I got refractive index of glass, refractive index of water. So now I have both values. Ng and Nw both I have.
Yes.
But I have to first of all again decide that where it is starting its journey.
Water to glass.
It is starting from water to glass. So I'm just putting that n of water, sine 45, n of glass, sine r, I don't know. So I have to first of all derive that sine r as a focus of my expression. So I have n of w,
And water.
sine 45 is a 1 upon root 2. So 1 upon root 2 is a 1 point, root 2 is a 1.43 or 1.41.
Hmm.
So I'm putting that n of water, sine 45 is multiplied by 1, 1.41, and n of glass.
Glass.
Chalo, now I have both value readily available to me.
Hmm.
So I will have a sine r equals to n of w is 1.18 multiplied by 1, 1.41 multiplied by n of g is 1.50. So let me see that value with the calculator. 1.18. Then we have a 1.41 divided by 1.41 multiplied by 1.51. It is 0.5546.
Hmm.
0.5546.
4, 6.
But we don't want the 0.5546. We want R.
R.
So in
So
exams,
sine.
if they haven't given you this value, you can mention that sine inverse
0.5.
0.5546. Or if you have a table, so from the table, you can just say that 0.5546 will be where? 0.55 will be somewhere
Of 34.
5534. We want 46.
46. 50.
So we
એની
require
બાજુ વાળો.
આ બાજુ વાળું right side વાળું
48.
7 ચાલી જાય. So we will
પણ
have
48 જોડે વધારે નજીક છે ને.
48 વધારે નથી ચાલે. Okay. So it would be 33 degree and 42 minutes.
Hmm.
So we'll have R equals to 33 degree and 48 minutes. So this is the example. 9.5. You have been given that a small bulb is a place at the bottom of the tank containing water to the depth of 80 centimeters. Chalo, it means that it look like our example number third one.
હા.
હા ચલો ભાઈ પેલા તો ફિગર ડ્રો નહીં કરીએ ત્યાં સુધી રે ઓપ્ટિક્સ માં ટપ્પા પડવાના ચાન્સીસ બહુ ઓછા છે. So I have such a tank, a small bulb which is at the depth of 80 centimeter. So this is 80 centimeter. Next one is that what is the area of the surface of water through which light from the bulb can emerge out. They are asking us that there is a source of light which is at the bottom.
Right.
So if we are putting a bulb, our battery like this one, so it will take out such type of area,
હા.
like a cone. Yes. So they want that area first of all.
બરાબર.
ચલો પહેલા તો આપણે થોડું વધારે drawing પતાવીએ આમાં. So they want like this one. Likewise, this is the cone, and then it's upward area. Likewise, this one. This is called as a highlighted or lighted area.
Right.
They want this area. If they want this much area to be lighted, we have depth. So what I am just saying is that from the center part to the mid part, it is 80 centimeter.
હા.
So there is some angle which is to be there.
Critical angle.
Critical angle, very good.
Yes.
So this is the area we can find out. So first of all, what I have to just find out is that I can use tan theta if I am aware about my C value,
Right. C value is not there. We have refractive
but it is
index.
not there. So can we use that our normal expression? Which expression? Which is called as our total internal reflection?
Hmm.
Huh? Or you can use if you don't know total internal reflections expression, you can use Snell's law as well.
Okay. N equals to C by H.
Huh. So what I'm just using is that n equals to 1 upon sine I or 1 upon sine C.
Okay.
Or you are aware sine C equals to 1 upon n.
Hmm.
Or you can be very optimistic and say that ના સર મારે તો બધા સ્ટેપ બતાવવા છે. It is also valid. So
Right.
yes. Chalo bhai. What I am doing is that first of all I have sine 90 is 1. Sine C I don't have. N's value I have, it is 1.30. So I am just finding it out C as well. So my sine C is 1 divided by n.
Hmm.
So my sine C 1
Equals
divided by 1.33.
1.3.
It is around 0 point something. Let me just check it out.
Okay, sir.
It is 1 divided by 1.33. 0.7518.
Hmm.
So sine C equals to 0.7518. But 0.7518 is not solving my purpose because I want value of C. So C equals to sine inverse 0.7518.
0.71.
So from the table we will just find out this value
Hmm.
7518. So it would be
For
7513 is higher, lower.
48 ma, sir.
So it would be 48 ma. Okay. And a
7518.
required
Seventh one.
seventh one is okay.
7513.
So
One
7513 is okay. It is 48 degrees.
3.
40 minutes will be 42. 42
Huh.
માં આપણે બીજા 6 એડ કરી દઈએ તો 19 થઈ જશે.
Hmm.
42 and 3 will be 45 minutes. So 48 degree and 45 minutes is okay. ના પડી. What we want
Minute
is 7518 જોઈએ છે આપણે.
હા.
તો જો 7513 તો છે જ.
હા.
બરાબર છે જો 7513 છે. 7513 માં 6 એડ કરી દઉં
હા.
તો 7519 થઈ જશે.
હા. 9
બરાબર
થઈ
છે
જશે.
જો 4 એડ કરું તો બહુ લેસ થઈ જાય.
હા.
So we have a 42 minutes and 3
Hmm.
minutes and we have
Okay,
a
the
48
45.
degree.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay, 48 degree and 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Hmm. So we'll have a C 48 degree and 45 minutes.
Hmm.
ચલો બેટા C તો આપણો find થઈ ગયો. We have to find out area. If we
Huh.
will view from the top, so it will look like a circular disc.
Huh.
हाँ, એટલે આપણી પાસે જ્યાં સુધી રેડિયસ ફાઇન્ડ નહીં થાય ત્યાં સુધી તો ઇટ ઇઝ યુઝલેસ.
હા.
તો કેન વી સે ધેટ કે આપણી પાસે આ 80 છે એ 80 આ પણ છે.
હા.
So we will have a opposite which is we are in need of. 80 તો આપણી પાસે છે અને 10 નો એંગલ પણ છે. So we will say that this is height h. So
Yes.
tan c equals to r by h.
હા. Yes, by particular.
But we are in need of r.
R. So
h tan c.
can see.
h we have 80 centimeter. સેન્ટીમીટરમાં જ રાખું છું અને 10 ની વેલ્યુ આપણે જોવાની છે 48 ડિગ્રી and 45 મિનિટ્સમાં.
Correct.
તો ચલો ભાઈ નવું 48 ડિગ્રી 45 મિનિટ્સ. આ ઉપર જોજો બેટા હો વારે વારે નેચરલ કોસાઇન છે, નેચરલ સાઇન પણ છે અને નાવ નેચરલ ટેન્જન્ટ. We want 48 degree and 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Now we have 48 degree 45 minutes. તો આપણે તો અહીંયા તો ડાયરેક્ટ અવેલેબિલિટી થઈ ગઈ 48 degrees and straight line માં 45 minutes.
Yeah. Plus.
Okay. So it is 1 point, huh? 1.1383
minus 20
plus 20.
अच्छा plus 20. Okay, sorry.
આમાં ક્યારે માઇનસ ના થાય.
Okay.
So we will have 1383 plus 20 would be 1403. Okay, it is called as a 1.1403.
Okay.
Okay. So we got
1.1403.
So 80 multiplied by 1.1403. It is called as a R. I am just using it as a centimeter. We have to find out area. So A equals. So I'm putting that. Area A equals pi r square. 3.14
into 80 into
1.1403. It's the square. So let me calculate. Okay, it is a 249,654 centimeters square. It is a 249,654 centimeters square, but it is look like a too large for centimeter. So I'm just cutting 4 points. So it will be in the terms of a meter. Okay, so I will have 4 zeros will be deducted. 2.4965 meters.
Right.
So this is the area. Next one is called as a prism. A prism is made up of something. A prism is made up of a glass of unknown refractive index. We are not aware about its refractive index value.
Okay, we don't know it.
A beam of a light is incident on the face of the prism. and angle of minimum deviation is 40 degree.
Delta M.
So first of all, what I am doing is that I am aware about prism angle.
Hmm.
Prism angle is always 60 degree.
Degree.
So I am using first data. My A is called as a prism angle, which is 60 degree. My delta minimum,
40 degree.
it is called as a 40 degree. So what is the refractive index of this prism? So first of all, our task is to find out n.
N.
So we are
N
aware
equals
that n equals to sine a
A
plus
plus
delta
delta
m
M
divided by 2
divide by
divided
sine
by sine a by 2.
2.
So my sine
100.
100 divided
50
by 2, it is called as a 50 degree.
divide by sine
Sine
30.
30. So we will find out sine 50 to 0. And sine 30 is a 1 by 2.
हाँ.
चलो भाई, now sine 50 no 0 my value is.
Sine ऊपर
Natural sine sine 50 no 0 0.7660.
0.660.
So we got that n equals
0.7660.
0 divided by 1 by 2. So we will have 0, 3, 4, 1, 1.5430.
Right.
Right. Chalo, next part. Next part is that what is the refractive index of this material? The refractive index of the prism is 60 degree. If a prism
Okay.
is in the water, refractive index of a water is 1.33.
Hmm.
Predict a new minimum angle of deviation of a parallel beam of light.
Okay.
તો પહેલા કયા રિફ્રેક્ટિવ ઇન્ડેક્સમાં હતું 1.54 ના.
हाँ.
હવે એને શેમાં મૂકવાનું છે 1.33 માં.
Hmm.
And we have to view it from that.
Okay.
તો આપણે એને જરાક વોટરમાંથી જોવું છે. So what I'm using is that I'm using that n dash. It is called as a refractive index, relative refractive index.
Okay.
Now sine
Sine
a plus delta n
plus delta.
divide by 2.
हाँ.
एक नानकड़ी mistake करना कि mathematically it is not whole to the base. It is only the base of this 2.
हाँ.
And now we have a sine a by 2. This is n dash. It is called as a relative refractive index.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is that 1.5430 is my end media and 1.33 is my beginning media.
Yes.
So I am putting that 1.5430
Divide by 1.33.
divided by 1.33 sine
Equals to
60 plus
60
delta n,
plus delta
and sine
divide
by
by
2 is called as a 30, 1 by 2. So directly I'm putting that over here 1.5430 multiply by 1 by 2, 1.33 equals sine 60 plus delta n divided by 2. चलो साइन रिमूव करवा માટે લેફ્ટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ નો જરાક પહેલા હિસાબ વાઇન્ડ અપ કરી લઈએ.
हाँ
So I will have 1.5430
divide by
by 2
2.66.
and again divide by 1.33. It is 0.5800.
0.5800. Sine inverse.
So I will have here sine 60 plus delta m divided by 2. So I am putting that sine inverse over here. Sorry, 5800.
हाँ
तो राइट हैंड साइड पर दी साइन નો લોગો રિમૂવ થઈ ગયો.
60% time divide by
ચલો ભાઈ 0.5800 સાઇન ની વેલ્યુ ક્યાં જોવા મળે છે એ જરા જોઈએ.
2. Okay.
5800 natural sign is okay. 5800 we want. Chalo, somewhere it would be 5793.
5807.
5793 plus 7.
हाँ okay.
It would be 5800.
3 પર.
Okay, એટલે 7 છે એટલે 3 પર હશે.
हाँ
અને પેલું જોઈ લઈએ આપણે અંદર 57
thank you.
9 35 24 and 3
24 plus 3.
27
27.
degree 27 minutes. So we'll have 35 degree 27 minutes 60 delta m divided by 2. So can I say that it is 70 degree and 54 minutes?
-6.
એ મને સબસ્ટ્રેક્શન હવે કેવી રીતે કરાવડાવી છે?
તો ડાયરેક્ટ કરવાની હતી પછી આ કે પેલું ડિગ્રીમાં છે ને પેલું સેન્ટીમીટર ના એકચ્યુઅલી બંને ડિગ્રી જ છે ને
1 ડિગ્રી જ
60
ડિગ્રી છે.
હા 1 રેડિયન છે.
બસ તારા માટે ટાસ્ક ઈઝી કરી આપ્યો.
હા તો ડાયરેક્ટ થઈ જ જશે ને એમને.
It is a 54 minutes
અને
10 degrees.
10 degree.
It is called as
delta
the minimum. Done?